First Baptist Church of Kimberling City presents a fresh look with Fresh Start.
Well, good morning, folks, and thanks for joining me this morning for a fresh start. I hope your day is getting off and going well. This week I want to talk to you about a servant. What do you think of when you think of a servant? What are some of the characteristics that you think of when you hear the word servant, or perhaps when you see a servant? Well, this week we're going to look at an acrostic, S-E-R-V, for looking at some of the characteristics of a servant. And the first one we start off with, S, stands for selfless. A servant is someone who is selfless. We can recognize that in them. They exemplify putting others before themselves, putting others' needs before their own. Look at what Paul writes in Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 and 4. He says, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others." This selflessness that is displayed is not really for one's own glory or a pat on the back. And Paul doesn't say to neglect your own needs, but he does say that we are to model our lives after Christ. And that means looking to another's needs. He or she does not do it for the notice or for anything other than to accomplish a task. A true servant will do what needs to be done regardless of whether they'll get recognition or not. And so that often means that he or she will be doing something that a lot of folks either don't see that needs to be done or they don't want to do it. So today, as you're spending some time with this fresh start, as you're spending some time with the Lord, think about what you could do in service to the Lord. Think about selfless acts that you could do, because a servant, the first thing that we look at is his or her selflessness. May God bless you in your fresh start this morning.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share Fresh Start. Fresh Start is a ministry of First Baptist Church, Kimberling City.